Gio, not again. What is up, Great Wolves? Welcome to the 4th episode of WolfWatch.
It's been forever, guys. We're glad to be back with another week of news.
This one's gonna be the best one yet.
Really?
Of course it will. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, everyone, on to Marola with the birthdays of the week.
Good morning, Grey Wolves. I'm here with birthdays. I think we're doing 2 weeks worth of birthdays because of the crazy schedule. So let's begin with staff. We have Mr. Marcelo on October 7th. So please wish him a happy birthday. I think he's turning about 15 this year. Gabriel Collins, his birthday is on October 9th. Then we have the following people turning 17. We have Carlos Sanchez on October 1st, Patrick Cervantes on October 4th, Anthony Hernandez on October 5th, and Anahi Cisneros on October 5th also. 16-year-olds, we have Jonathan Ruano turning 16 on the 8th, Mario Flores on the 9th, and Ruby Diaz on the 14th. 15-year-olds, we have Jairo Sanchez, that was 2 weeks ago. We have Brandon Delgado on the 4th, Dorian Natar on the 10th, and Karen Romero also on the 10th. And last but not least, 14-year-olds, we have Luis Ayala turning 14 on October 5th, Denea Juarez on the 7th, and Andrea Palomar also on the 7th. Happy birthday, Grey Wolves. Have a great week or two. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Marola, for the birthdays of the week.
Now on to sports with our favorite senior. Hello, Grey Wolves. Congrats to the boys soccer team who brought home the first place trophy in the Goals tournament, and the ladies soccer team for bringing home second after a day of endless effort. So congrats to you, Wolves. Currently, the girls volleyball team are 4-8 with 4 wins and 8 losses overall. They currently remain 1-4 in league with 1 win against Downtown Magnet. So for all you ladies Wolves volleyball players, keep up the good work. In other news, the NFL have made actions about President Trump's campaign trip to Alabama. Trump unleashed strong comments about NFL players who don't stand during the playing of the national anthem. He stated to NFL owners that if they see their players kneeling, they should make the quote son of end quote leave the field. Kneeling during national anthem in protest over perceived African American social injustice began last year. As a result, a large amount of NFL players protested the Trump administration. On September 24th, on Sunday, many teams stayed in their lockers. Some sat on the bench, kneeled, and locked their arms. Even head coaches and the team owners joined in. This obviously triggered Donald Trump. Even after Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico, President Trump was still tweeting about the NFL protests. One read, even Usain Bolt from Jamaica, one of the greatest runners and athletes of all time, showed respect for our national anthem.
Do you feel that NFL players have a right to protest during the national anthem at professional football games? Why or why not?
Well, I think, they're an American citizen, and as an American citizen, they have rights that they're entitled to, such as the right to free speech that the First Amendment gives them. And I think whatever the occasion, people should be able to exercise their rights.
That people have to understand that that whole movement started because of police brutality and everything wrong with the country, because they're racist. And especially now with our racist president, I feel like those players have the right to do it 100%.
I think limiting the right to do whatever you want, which is like protesting, is really constraint to what I believe in. So yeah, I agree that they should have a right to protest.
They do have the right. That's part of being an American citizen, having the right to disagree with the government. And if you are not happy with the way that things are going in our society, then you should definitely take a stand, no matter what your position is. Especially if you are such a public figure as a football player, you have even more of a responsibility to stand up for what you think is right.
Thank you.
Let me think about that. Actually, I think the type of protests happening right now is really symbolic of America and what America stands for. The football players are not just employees, but they're also public figures. And by them choosing to do a peaceful protest during a public event, I believe that that is not only appropriate, but American.
Now, back to you, Luis and Gio.
Congratulations, Grey Wolf. Way to put in the effort.
Indeed. Now to Jose with teacher interviews.
Hi guys, my name is Jose, and today I have here Ms. Gutierrez. I'm a interviewer about some questions about college. So, where did you go to college, Miss?
I went to college at Cal State Fullerton.
And what was your experience over there?
I graduated from Cal State Fullerton with a bachelor's in American Studies, and I minored in anthropology there.
And did you enjoy your experience?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Cal State Fullerton. I had great professors. That's why I chose my major, American Studies, because I felt like in that discipline we had the best professors that really challenged us in our area, in our content area. So I really enjoyed my experience there.
And what would you say about time management? Like, it was very important to you?
Well, when you get to college, the transition from high school to college is challenging, because when you go to college, you are responsible for yourself. So nobody is going to give you a schedule on how to do things. So time management at the beginning is hard, because when you have to get up, on your own. Nobody's going to tell you, you're not going to have parents there sometimes if you go to another school. Nobody's going to tell you to get up. Nobody's going to tell you to do the reading. Nobody's going to even tell you to go to class, because there's nobody checking up on attendance on you. So you really are responsible for yourself. So at first, it was hard. It was a hard transition. Probably like the first semester was difficult, and then by second semester you start getting into the hang of things, and then by your second year of college, that's when you really start to get what it really is. But yeah, it was hard at first managing my time.
And what would your advice be to those incoming college students?
Well, for your first year of college, I think if you accept that, yeah, it's going to be a challenge and that it's going to be different, but to meet that challenge and not give up and just continue to go to class and do the reading and figure out a schedule for yourself, it's going to be challenging, yeah. Like, college is hard, but everybody can meet the challenge if they put their mind to it and just don't give up.
So you guys, all you have to do is just try hard and to reach your goals. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
The first week of October had a rough start. On October 2nd, Tom Petty passed of complications with the heart attack.
Yes, and on the night of October 1st in Las Vegas was a horrifying event where a man equipped with rifles, located in the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino, opened fire at a Jason Aldean concert that was occurring outside. He was found dead, but managed to kill 58 people and injure 515 others. This has been known as the deadliest mass shooting in recent U.S. history.
Join us in a moment of silence for the victims and their families.